Hi, welcome back. We are going to be doing the body of the Santa hat now. So we're going to connect the rim, make sure it's folded in half, and the seam is on the inside. You want the side that we crocheted facing out, and the one with the double crochets that we did not finish in. Gonna attach your yarn. I pulled through both and then do 2 chains. And then this stitch that we're working is going to be half double crochet. And you want to go half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. And there should be, if you did 36 rows, there should be 75 or 76. The stitches might be off a little bit, and that's okay. I think of myself sometimes as a rebel crocheter. My stitches aren't always perfect, and that's okay. The items usually come out looking pretty nice. For this project, I'm still using a 5mm hook, and I'm not sure the size or the brand of yarn. It was given to me as a gift. Make sure as you are doing your half double crochet, you are going through both sides of the rim. This is our connection round, so when we are counting our rounds, we do not count this one. We're just connecting, doing half double crochet all the way around. So like we did with our single crochet, you want to do through the stitch, the V stitch, go through that, and then the single crochet in the back, and then the hole from the row, and then go through the single crochet in the back. For this project, we will be working in rounds, and we will be decreasing as well as we go up, crocheting to the top of the hat. You see here, this is a rim, it's folded in half, and I will be back. All right, we are at the end of this very first connection round. Remember, we're not going to count this in our row counts. And we're going to finish this off. And then we'll do 2 rows. And then the third row will be a decreasing round. So we're on the very last row of this rim that we're connecting. We got 2 more. And then we're going to slip stitch into the top of the stitch right next to it. And then I chain 1 or 2, I'm not sure. I don't like all the bulkiness when we connect the rows and go into the next one. So I only chained 1, and then we're going to do half double crochet. 2 rounds, half double crochet, and then the third round is going to be a decreasing, starting with 9. So you'll crochet, half double crochet 9 stitches, and then on the next 2 stitches you will half double crochet 2 together. Why I say I'm like a rebel crocheter is because sometimes my stitches do not always match up, and this yarn was kind of tricky to work with, but it was really fun. I like the purples and the rainbowish colors that change in between. It's really soft, and the person that this is going to be going to, I think she'll really enjoy it. And I really have fun making these hats. I made, I don't know, probably about 10 or so, and they work up really fast. I could probably make 4 or 5 a day, and the kids really enjoyed them. They wore them to school during the month of December while they had school, and that was really fun. And then we'd wear them to church or wear them out and about, and they're really warm too. Okay, so I had my video set to just recording, so you're welcome to speed this up or slow it down as needed. I was just having fun with it and wanted to show you guys my pattern. I'm going to go and do some more of these rounds off camera, and then I will be back to show you a decreasing round. Okay, so I'm back, and I believe this is decreasing round 7. So we'll be decreasing after the 7th stitch. We'll do half double crochet 2 together. We're coming up on a half double crochet 2 together. You want to start slowing down the video where I yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and the next stitch, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and then pull through all 4 loops on my hook. That's how I do a half double crochet 2 together. You don't have to do it like that. If you have another way of doing your half double crocheting 2 together, go ahead and do it the way that you know how. I think what I like most about crocheting when I do is looking at different patterns or learning new tricks and new ways to be faster or more efficient. And sometimes, like I said, my stitches don't always match up, but somehow it works out. And there looks like there was another half double crochet 2 together. All right, and now we are back at the top. And this part can get a little tricky. It works up a little bit faster as we are decreasing. We have less stitches to get through. So when we get to the very top, we'll get down to the row with 3 decreasing and then 2 decreasing, and that looks like half double crocheting 2 together all the way around. And then when you get to the very top, you'll just want to close it up with a couple of slip stitches. That's what I do. You don't have to do it like that. You can cut a long tail and then sew the top together. That's fine as well. Whatever works for you. So we're probably at round 4 or 5 decrease. And remember, in between the decrease rounds, you want to do 2 regular rounds of half double crochet in every stitch around. All right, thank you. I don't know why I just said thank you as if the video is ending. We still got a few more minutes to go. I'd like to know in the comments if you make this hat, if you had fun with it, or if you have any questions. And I will do my best to answer them. I really like making this hat. I like making them to give away as well. So here you can see the progress so far as it's going up, and it's going to crochet all the way to the top. And here we are at the very top. So it's kind of small, and we still have a couple of rounds to do with decreasing, and then we'll be at the very top. And you can, like I said, get your darning needle out, cut a long tail, and sew it together at the top, or you can keep crocheting around at the top. I do all the way up to my decreasing of 2, so there's 2 half double crochets together, and then I just do a couple of slip stitches at the very top. Remember, this is part 2 of the hat. We have one more part. We're going to be making the pom-pom, and go ahead and have fun when you're making this. Choose any colors. You can do all the same colors. I like to do the rim and the pom-pom the same color. I've done a couple hats where I've done the body of the hat the same as the pom-pom. When I pick colors, I like to do some matching. I like contrasting colors. I just have a lot of fun with it. My daughter asked me to make 4 hats for her friends for Christmas present, and they picked a green hat, a blue hat, a pink, 2 pink hats. I made one like a light pink and one very bright pink, and I did like a baby blue for the blue one and like a hunter green for the green one. And with the rim and the pom-poms, I did white. And one of them I did cream. And then for the baby blue one, I did a blue pom-pom. But I quickly went and changed that because my husband suggested that I do a white pom-pom. And he was right because it looked a lot better. So here we are at the very top, getting ready to close up the hat. You can see it, stitches kind of getting a little bit more difficult, but also too, at this point, if you wanted to get a smaller hook, you could, or like I said, get your darning needle out and just cut off the tail and then sew the top together. It will be just fine. And when you get to the end of the hat and you're closing up, when I finish off ends, I usually pull them through twice to make it more secure, and then cut off the end and pull it all the way through, and then I like to pull it tight as well. So there you saw me pulling it tight, and then I pull it through again and pull it tight, and then you'll pull it all the way through. And there you have it. We have the rim and the body of the hat. All right, and then we'll be back to make the pom-pom for part 3. Oh, yes, also, I remember to flip it inside out, and then we'll be back for the pom-pom. Thank you for watching.